Okay, we're going live. Okay, we are going live. I think we're live now. I think we're live on Xxlive. Can you see me? Can you smell me? Give me an hour in the comment section if you can smell me. I repeat, am I smelled? Hold on, I'm putting on. Don't worry about me and my tardiness, Heather. I see you. Don't worry, I show up. I show up for my people. It's 12:03. Oh, sorry, I'm 180 seconds late. Hello and welcome to Xxlive. I bet you guys must think, wow, that grandson must be, wow. I held that secret from you guys all year. Rain is out now. Special Rain edition. This is the first Xxlive with new music in way too long. And I bet you guys thought I was coming on here every week. What do I got going on? Oh, nothing much this week. Did some good writing sessions. Struggled with my depression. Psh, I was doing all that and coordinating Rain. That's what I'm talking about. My new song Rain is out right now. And I'm reading the comment section. What do you guys think about Rain? Do you guys love it? It's one of my favorite songs I've ever done, for sure. Came together this year through connecting with James Gunn, connecting with Jessie Reyes, one of the best up-and-coming alternative artists, hip-hop, R&B, whatever you want to, whatever box you put her in. Yeah, we did this song for the Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad is a movie. Maybe you've heard of it. It's like a squad, but like their missions are so insane that it might as well be suicide. So they're called the Suicide Squad. That's how you know that I know what I'm talking about. And movie's out August 6th. And this song is in the trailers. It's in the movie. It's been really cool. Really cool process to write, to make it. I got to see the movie in advance. Yeah, it's been cool. It's been cool. It seems like a lot of people are messing with it in the comments. Thank you guys. We're gonna listen to it all together. We're gonna do a big stream of it today on the chat. To be honest, I have a lot going on today, and I was like, fuck. The reason it took me so long. Will you shut up, dude? Hold on one sec. The reason that I took so long to set my stream up today was because I didn't think I would make the time. And then I was like, you know what? I got to make some time for the grandkids. I got to do this because you guys have been rocking with me through this whole year that's been kind of boring to be a grandson fan. I get it. Not much new music out. Death of an Optimist, my debut album, dropped a couple months ago. Everybody's getting a little tired, a little bored. You thought you were going to give up on your buddy Gran. No! Because Rain is out now. Fam, we are eating. I tried to tell you guys that the back half of this year is crazy. I got so much more in store too. And I'm not telling you. And now you know I'm not even a bad liar. Like I got secrets. I've had Rain in the works for months and didn't tell you guys. So trust me when I say stick around. More good things coming. B. McAllister said had it on repeat. Literally listened for 12 hours straight yesterday. Thank you for that. Man, I love you guys so much, and so much of what I do is, and even like take a song like Rain that was like a superhero movie. I could have just made something about blowing shit up and whatever. No, it's a song about navigating the hard things that you're going through in life, and seeing the beauty, seeing what pain can teach us, seeing how letting go of somebody, letting yourself navigate through pain openly and honestly, those things set you up for an even more real relationship to the fragility of life, how delicate life is. It makes you a more grounded, humble, appreciative person, I think, navigating pain and trauma in general. It's pretty deep. That's all I'm saying. I see a couple questions. Gotcha, nerd 18. 2 questions. What was your favorite part about making Rain? Well, One of my favorite parts was when I actually received Jesse's vocal back. I had written the second verse, and I knew that I wanted a collaborator on the song. And when she sent me back her singing that verse, absolutely crushed it. She wrote the bridge, the hand on my heart, that whole section. I had left that. I had written something for it, but I just straight up didn't like the part that I had written. So to work with somebody like that, who's just like already accomplished so much, so dope, but is still really hungry and still just really creative. That was a really fresh experience. Once I heard that version with her on it, I was like, this is out of here. I was so happy. Number 2, what's your favorite song in Death of an Optimist? It depends. Depends on the day, because obviously the album covers so many different genres and like vibes. The song I'm most excited right now to play live is probably In Over My Head and We Did It. Those are my 2 favorite songs right now. Somebody said, what do you like about Rain? What do you like about Rain? You guys tell me. Thank you guys so much. How did James Gunn reach out to you? Well, it was a pandemic. Coronavirus happened. And I guess James had too much free time on his hands because he was listening to music and he stumbled across a song of mine called Zen. I'm just a featured artist with X Ambassadors and K-Flay. James Gunn tweeted a link to that and tagged me in it. So I reached out to him and I shot my shot. So many times I have fans say, oh, I want to ask out this person in my class, but I'm scared. What if they say no? I asked out James Gunn. I said, James, big fan of your work. Would love to work together somehow. He said, I'm a big fan of yours. And he used Oh No in a different trailer. And then from that, the conversation became working on brand new music. Enough said. So I'm going to sing you guys a song right now. It's a brand new one. It's called Rain. I'm going to sing you a part of it. But it's good practice for me because I have to play it again later today. Here we go. Oh, fuck that up. Here we go. I do not mind the rain sometimes, 'cause that's the only way the roses bloom in my mind. When I cry, that's the only way the roses bloom. It's okay, I'm not okay. I feel the disarray yesterday. Oh my, I need to feel the raindrops on my head, on my head. I know nothing, so I embrace what I cannot control. Oh my, trouble walks beside me till my end, till my end. Oh. I do not mind the rain sometimes. That's the only way the roses bloom in my mind. When I cry, that's the only way the roses bloom. It's better to have loved and lost, but the feeling it comes at the cost. Oh my poor heart is my only friend. But I've come to love a happy sky. Thunder couldn't stop my shine. Oh my, trouble walks beside me till my end, till my end. I do not mind the rain sometimes, 'cause that's the only way the roses bloom in my mind. When I cry, that's the only way that the roses bloom. on my heart, I swear I made peace with the rain. Peace with the rain, peace with the rain. Now I dance with the pain. Hand on my heart, I swear I made peace with the rain. Peace with the rain, peace with the rain. Now I slow dance with the pain. I do not mind the rain sometimes. That's the only way that the roses bloom in my mind. When I cry, that's the only way. That's the only way that the roses bloom. Woo! Oh yeah! That's my first time singing that. I messed up one part, but that's it. I see the rain cloud emojis. Rain all over me, grandkids. Pour your hot rain all over my whole body. It feels so good. Thank you guys for hanging out and listening. You're the first people to hear that with me on acoustic. Man, thank you guys so much. Okay, here's what we're going to do now. Together. Pick up your phone. Oh, I forgot to go in and go hashtag we are live, hashtag Xxlive. I forgot about Twitter. I didn't forget about y'all. If you use the hashtag Twitter, for any of you that are new here, I'll be responding and reading some comments out loud. Thank you guys for listening. I see you. The comment section is moving. I see you. Let's listen to Rain together on Spotify right now. I want you to take your phone, whether you're on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music. We're going to listen together. And I'll give you some feedback. I'll give you some commentary, director's commentary, while we all listen right now. Are you down for that? I'm going to count down from 10 seconds to give you a chance to get it ready. Take your phone, get Rain fired up. I'm going to count down from 3, and then we're all going to listen together. Ready? Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Get your phones ready. We're listening to Rain together right now. 3, 2, 2.5, 1. Here we go. We're listening to Rain. Everybody click play and listen to Rain right now. I wasn't sure whether to start with the hook or go into the verse, but we went with the hook first, and I'm really happy about it. There's a little bit of rain in the background, if you can hear it. There's like a little drizzle happening in the background before the verse. If anyone can hear the similarity, it's kind of like Bury Me Face Down. Bury Me Face Down I wrote for a movie as well. I wanted a lot of different sections so that the trailer has like more to work with, if that makes sense. Like that. Na 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 na. This is where Jessie comes in and she bodies it. Here we go. Oh. A little bit of like Billie Eilish influence on this one. I don't know if you guys could pick up on that. That when she did that, I was like, what is that? We almost cut it, but we were like, nah, it's too good. It's too good. I don't care if it's busy. Leave it in. This part she wrote. She wrote this whole section. I didn't. I sang it and recorded my vocal in this room for this backup section here. Kevin Hissink on the guitar solo, best guitar solo of all time. I'm saying it. Oh my God, live? What? I have no idea how I sang this note. No idea how I did that. Literally can't do that again. Let's fucking go. I could listen to that shit all day. Rain out right now. Go get that. Go get that. Go listen to it again after we're done here. That's your homework. To all of you who have been sharing my music, spreading this song, I just want to say thank you. A heartfelt thank you, and I love you and I appreciate you. Yeah, this is a big one. This is a big one. It means a lot to me to know that we're growing and that this song is going to help spread what we stand for so much further. I also want to say happy Pride. Happy Pride to everybody celebrating. And all of us should be celebrating. Doesn't matter whether you're straight, an ally. We all have a friend, a relative who is navigating this world somehow different from the norm, from what is expected of us, from what our parents or our grandparents' generation said was okay. And that fight for any one person is a fight for all of us. So happy Pride to everybody celebrating your identity. And a big shout out to countries like Turkey and Poland, Russia, countries where people are still having to fight for that recognition, that acceptance, where homophobia and bigotry are still encouraged. So for real, happy Pride for everybody. Thank you all for listening to Rain. I really appreciate it. And please keep sharing this, keep spreading the message. You guys are the day one grandkids, so I appreciate y'all. Let's hop on the hashtag Xxlive right now. Oh my God, grandson memes. You should be kicked off of Twitter for this. You're not wrong. That is my vibe right now. That is the flavor that I'm on in the world right now. Overdosing on Rain, but that is fucked up. Happy Pride, hashtag Xxlive. Hashtag Xxlive. Excited to have new grandkids joining us. Welcome. And you know, I look at fan bases like 21 Pilots, 1975, where you have a core fan base and then all of a sudden you have a ton of new people there. And it's really about the online community that was there before that to help kind of dictate, like, what are the grandkids like online, you know? And like, is this an inclusive community? If somebody's new and they don't know my old music and you've been here from the beginning, don't shit on them. Don't make them feel shitty for not being a fan for as long or as diehard. That's not what I stand for. That's not what this music's about. Just welcome people and encourage them, because a lot of the people that you're going to meet through this community, a lot of them ain't got nowhere else to go. A lot of us ain't got nowhere else to go, myself included. So I want to make sure that this is like an inclusive, like warm community. So appreciate you, Cloudy Grandkid, for saying excited to have new grandkids joining us. Yeah, that guitar solo. I feel you, grandson memes. Facts. Jonah says, Rain is easily the song of the year. You can't tell me otherwise. Look, I won't try and convince you otherwise. I won't do that, to me or to you. Waiting here for rain so I can post something about rain with rain. I get that, Joy. Wow. I was literally playing rain and it started raining. If it's raining where you're at right now, that is a sign that you should keep listening. Keep listening to rain. Thank you guys for singing along. Oxford Trauma, singing along to rain with Xxlive. Respect. If y'all are real ones, I want to see the lyrics to rain in your bio. I want to see the Instagram and Twitter bio lyrics. Somebody's got to be able to like put together the song with different accounts that have one line from the song. You ever seen somebody do that? I always thought that was so cool, but nobody's ever done it for me. Caitlin says, grandkid meetup at Wonderbus, please. Absolutely. Columbus. Get your tickets. Are we getting rain live at upcoming shows from Angel? Yes. Come to the new set at any of the festivals this summer or fall, and we will be playing rain if my voice can handle it. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be good. So grandkids, when are we all meeting to scream the lyrics to rain in a big rainstorm? Let's fucking do it. I'm ready to get soaked. All right, now I'm hopping into the YouTube chat. What inspired you to write the song Dirty from Milena? It was around when it was time to vote. It was around when it was time to be heard, and I wanted to make a song that talked about like giving a fuck about the world's problems, but through a different lens. Not because you're mad at the world, but because you have love for the person next to you. You have compassion for the person next to you. So that was what inspired. Like, do you have enough love to go get your hands dirty? And that's my idea. That was how rain happened. Or dirty, sorry. Do you listen or like the songs of the Addict rock music band? No idea. No idea what that even means, unfortunately. But maybe I like it. I gave a presentation at Bloodwater and to you in college, and everybody loved it. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that, and I'm glad that song resonated with you. I love hearing when people have music or English classes and incorporate lyrics or themes from my music. That's incredibly motivating for me. It makes me want to keep writing you guys good music. B. McAllister says, I am getting a rain tattoo. Respect. You know, I actually have a tattoo that is very much inspired by rain. So this is a new tattoo I got. And as you can see, it's like up top here, the top of his head, his mind is kind of like clouds, and you can kind of see the rain falling down, and it contributes to this beautiful landscape here. And it's like my experiences with anxiety and depression have helped create Grandson, have helped create this community, have helped give my meaning life. And I think that's kind of what this song is about. So some inspo for you. I've been listening to your stuff since your first single came out. I'm actually a progressive metalhead, but your music gives me thrills. Respect to everybody who's been here since Bill's, Best Friends, Kiss Bang. What y'all know about Kiss Bang? Not much, but that's a song of mine from 2017. When are you coming to New York? Good question. I'm actually playing the New York State Fair in Syracuse. It's going to be super random. I think it's a open to the public like fair. I think normally they book artists that are a lot more soft. I'm about to go in and play a really fucking heavy set at the New York State Fair and probably never get invited back. I can't wait, and I hope that you'll be there. What else we got? Saul, just wanted to say love you, dude. Love you too, bro. I have a presentation in a French class. Good luck with that. Is everybody done with school by now? I assume so. I assume it's summer break. To everybody that made it through this year, congratulations. Appreciate y'all. Let's celebrate you finishing school by listening to Rain 300 times today. I love you and Rain. Can you tell us anything about the new album? No, I'm not there yet. I'm not there to tell you about it yet. What thoughts were going through your head when you wrote the rap section of Identity? Whoa. Well, it was actually before coronavirus. I think it was February or March of 2020, right before the world shut down. And I was just feeling like lost and exhausted just reading the news. Donald Trump was still the president, and every day was just, you never knew. In some ways, I don't feel that President Biden has made all of the world's problems or America's problems go away. Of course not. It's like, in some ways, as bad as it's ever been as far as this race to the bottom of fake news and sensationalized like tribalistic media, like pitting us against one another. But all those things contribute to the feeling of hopelessness. If you guys have watched Bo Burnham's new stand-up, he has a song called Funny Feeling, and it was very, very inspirational for me because I think he really said what I was trying to say in Identity, which is just sometimes you just have this overwhelming sense of hopelessness looking at the world. So, kids in cages and the for-profit prison system. And everywhere you look is another thing to be like, how are we going to make it through this if we are so fundamentally at odds with one another and unable to cooperate? That was what inspired Identity, was this like panic attack I was having in the studio, trying to find some reason to not give up hope that like the world can get better and become more positive, like more equal for everybody. Sometimes it's hard to hold on to that hope. That was my long rant about Identity. Like I said earlier, to everybody who is brand new to this community, I love you. I appreciate you. Welcome. Everyone that's been here now for a year, 2 years, 3 years, you have a responsibility to make other people feel included in the grandkids, and support me, support Rain. But yeah, there will be fans from the Suicide Squad that come, and from other fan bases like Jesse Reyes' fan base that might be like, oh, what's up with these kids? All the more reason to just be inclusive and good peoples. Vera says, hello, I've been listening to you for a while. There is a conflict between me and my caretakers. I'm sorry to hear that. My favorite song that you made was Put Me Under. That is a very underrated, slept-on song. I sleep on that song. I love that song. I wrote it with my friend Maxwell, one of my best friends that I write with. He also wrote We Did It With Me. Really good dude. And yeah, that was a really good day in the studio. Put Me Under. Do you ever worry that there will be backlash about your progressive, anti-status quo views as your music becomes more and more popular? Absolutely. It's something that I've thought about, particularly through the lens of wanting to insulate my family from that. Like I'm taking on that responsibility, being outspoken, and I'm sure that as I get more popular, there will be more people that disagree with my beliefs. I think that if your beliefs don't involve giving people equality and justice, then you got to get your fucking head checked. I shouldn't be the one to check that, but it is something I think about, and I don't really have much to say about it. I don't really know what else I can do. This is who I am. This is what I stand for. I can't tone that down. I can't just not make music about the things I want to talk about just because some people might be offended by it. But absolutely, I do at times reflect on, is there a moment where I might one day fear for my safety or my sanity because of some QAnon supporter or something? But we'll find out. I'd like to get to the bottom of that by making music that speaks to a lot of people. So, yeah, I'm gonna go pretty soon. Somebody said, how do singers profit on collaborations? Is it fair to all parties? Well, fair is subjective, but the way that it typically works is people get a percentage of the ownership of the song, the intellectual property rights, through the split of the percentage that you wrote. So like I said, I wrote most of the song, but Jessie did contribute. She wrote that bridge part. So she has a piece of the song, and then from there are all these other things that get worked out between lawyers and stuff. It's pretty boring. But yeah, I think in theory it is fair. I've had times where I'm the smaller artist in a collaboration, and I might not get as much like payment, but I'm getting exposure, and I'm getting an opportunity to grow my fan base. So I've never felt like it's been really super unfair, the process of negotiating who gets what in a collaboration. But that's the thing about collaboration. It's imperfect. If you really are obsessive and you don't want to feel taken advantage of, or you're paranoid, you don't trust people, then you can do it yourself. But that's not what art is about for me. It's about making the best thing possible. And sometimes that looks like having other collaborators or other producers. And absolutely, there is a trade-off, but I think it's a good trade. If you listen to my music, I wouldn't change it because collaboration is hard. Like, I love collaborating with Kevin, with Krupa. And also, I just want to give a shout-out to Kevin Hissink, who played such a gnarly solo. Send him a message on Instagram, at Kevin Hissink. The Rain guitar solo is so good. Him and Krupa and I have been making music together. Like, those are the guys that did Bloodwater with me. And, 3-4 years later, we're still here making music. They also did a song like Destroy Me, which is way on the other side of things. So that I have these collaborators. We do different genres of music. We experiment with alternative music. But we're still here making dope shit. Is really proud of that. I didn't really sign up for... I don't really have anyone for the Independent Artist of the Week. I actually got some old friends. Some old friends by the name of Ragers. They're a Montreal band. I came up with them when I was in college. They're still making dope music. Ragers. This is their song Billy Ocean. This is your Xxlive unsigned band of the week. Ragers. Do you fuck with this? Ragers. It's a little more pop, a little less guitar driven than my music, but yeah, I hear you. This isn't going to be everybody's style. More Post Malone, more pop, like you said, but still a groove, and they're really, really good guys. Ragers, Montreal homies, Xxlive, Independent Band of the Week. Give them some love. Give yourself some love. Thank you again for listening to Rain. You guys have listened to Rain almost 1 million times in just a couple days. That's so fucking crazy. I appreciate each and every one of you. Really quick, just shout out everybody who was in the Discord thread. We had a Q&A this week on Discord that was really fun. Shouts out to everybody that's been making Rain art. I'm going to be looking for Rain artwork to share online, covers on TikTok to repost. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out for everybody that's making things inspired by Rain this week. Some new festivals. We're playing Shiprocked, which is going to be insane. I'm playing a rock and roll cruise. That shit's going to be out of here, bonkers, bananas. Nova Rock in Austria. Wonderbus Fest in Columbus. Caitlin's organizing a grandkid meetup there, so go do that. Download Fest next year. Aftershock is going to be really, really dope. Some cool rock festivals. I'm doing Firefly. So if you just go look for on grandsonmusic.com for tour dates near you. We will be playing Rain live. And there will also be, I haven't said this anywhere, Rain merch coming soon. I collaborated with my friend 0936, who is a dope artist but also makes incredible merch. He has put together a really awesome capsule for Rain, so that's going to be dope. That last song was called Billy Ocean by Ragers. B. McAllister, thank you for that. Welcome to Grandkids Nothing But Love. Need a lullaby version of Rain. I got you. Yeah. Everybody, thank you. Keep supporting. Keep spreading Rain. We've only just begun. From the bottom of my heart, I will never forget to remind you guys. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for being a part of this thing. Thank you for giving me and my life and my music purpose. Have a great week. Have a great week. And I'll see y'all soon, man. Any last thoughts? Say goodbye. Usually I log off too fast and nobody gets to say goodbye, so I'm staying for another 10 seconds. Peace. See ya. Love y'all. Have a great week. Say something nice to the person next to you. All right. Later.